It's great to be back here in Dublin at the Aviva and putting on the green jersey. I loved every minute of it. We started off maybe a bit slow, and Georgia really came at us and made things a bit difficult for us. But we kept at it and stuck to our guns, and that paid good dividends in the second half.
What did Joe say to you in the second half, or at half time for the second half? Obviously 40 points later.
Yeah, he just told us, to keep our cool and to keep doing what we're doing and trust our system and our game plan, and we did that, and it really paid off for us.
And you were able to express yourself out there a few times today. You ran some great lines, especially whenever Stuart came on.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to be honest, I would have liked to get my hands on the ball a bit more, but I tried to do as much as I could when it did, and I was just really buzzing out there and trying my best to get as much involved as possible. And yes, Stuart came on and did a fantastic job. Ran a great line and dotted down into the sticks. So delighted for him too.
Looking ahead to Australia now, what have the team learned from today's performance?
Yeah, well, I mean, we just have to look at our game plan and where we could improve, and what we did well, and take that into next week. But as far as the Georgia game's concerned, that's a good win for us. But we put that to bed and focus on Australia.
And obviously, squad depth was proved pivotal today.
Yeah, I mean, the starting 15, everyone did a great job. No one looked out of place, and then again when the subs came off the bench, everyone seemed to put their hand up. So it was a really great team effort.
What did Joe say to you at half time? 40 points in the second half.
He was quite encouraging at half time. He knew that we got close a couple of times and just weren't clinical enough in their 22 in the first half, and just told us on those areas that once we got them right, that we could hopefully get across the line. And in fairness to the pack, they did a great job of that at the start of the second half.
What did you make of Stuart Olding's performance?
I thought it was really good. He's a quality player. He came off the bench and really added energy into our back line. He's one of those players who's just got a really high level of skills. He's got a great kicking game, a great passing game, and I know from playing against him with Leinster, he's a pretty hard man to tackle. So he's definitely one for the future.
Finally, Ian, looking ahead to Australia, what can you learn from today's performance that can possibly help Ireland come next weekend?
I think next week we're certainly going to have to be more clinical in their 22. I think that's going to be the big area of work on for us this week, and hopefully we'll bring that into next Saturday.